Welcome back to the Midnight Library. Tonight we open another soft-lit chapter in our collection of the world's most treasured books, stories drawn from the realms of business, self-development, politics and spirituality, gently rewritten into calm, sleep-friendly journeys. Each story here is designed for your subconscious mind to soothe, inspire and plant seeds of quiet growth as you drift off to sleep. As you rest your head and close your eyes, let us explore Unforgettable Presence by Lorraine Lee, a graceful, insightful guide to standing out, building impact, and crafting a presence that lingers in minds and opens new doors. You're doing the work, you're showing up, but sometimes opportunities seem to float past you like clouds just out of reach. Lorraine's message is simple and powerful. Being great at what you do is only part of the story. The other part is how others see and feel your impact, in your presence. So let's take a slow breath in and let's begin. Chapter 1. The Power of Perception. Picture a quiet room. In one corner, a dedicated professional finishes another task. Accurate, timely and excellent. But no one knows. Across the hall, another person presents a smaller insight with clarity and energy, and people take note. This, Lorraine tells us, is the gap between skill and visibility, between effort and presence. In today's world, we're constantly sending signals. Every email, every meeting, every moment shapes how others experience us. Whether we like it or not, we are always broadcasting. The question is, are we choosing the signal or just letting it play out on default? Lorraine encourages us to take control, to shape our brand with intention. This doesn't mean being artificial. It means being strategic. It means translating "I did the analysis" into "I uncovered a 2ML opportunity." It's not about bragging. It's about clarity, about letting your true value be seen. You can begin with a simple exercise. 2 columns. On one side, write how others currently perceive you. On the other, write how you want to be seen. Do people see your reliability but miss your vision? Do they notice your delivery but not your innovation? These insights become gentle guideposts. You're not reinventing yourself. You're becoming more visible in the areas where you already shine. And as you relax deeper, let that idea settle in. You already have value. The work is in letting it be seen. Chapter 2. Presence through the screen. Now imagine a different kind of space. A video call. A small square and a grid of faces. In today's working world, your presence often begins with pixels. Here, Lorraine introduces us to the T framework: technology, energy and aesthetics, the 3 pillars of unforgettable video presence. Start with sound. A good microphone transforms your voice into something rich and trustworthy. Then your camera, positioned at eye level, it creates intimacy. Lighting matters too. Soft, warm light gently frames your face and removes distractions. And the background. Keep it calm, personal and intentional. But perhaps most important of all is energy. Video flattens us. To come alive on screen, we need to turn up the warmth just a little. Not to perform, but to connect. Try smiling before the call begins. Watch something light-hearted. Remember the person on the other side is human too. With just a few thoughtful changes, your presence glows, even through the screen. Chapter 3. Speaking up calmly and confidently. Do you feel your chest tighten before a big presentation? You're not alone. Even the most practiced speakers feel it. But what if nerves weren't the enemy? Lorraine invites us to view them as energy, useful, guiding and natural. Like a wave to ride, not a wall to crash against. She encourages us to speak not from a script, but from the heart. To practice in casual tones, like talking to a friend. This keeps your delivery fluid, your mind clear. Remember the 4-7-8 breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Let your body reset, and then shift your focus from "will I be good enough" to "how can I serve this audience?" When we speak to help, not to prove, our voice changes, our energy grounds. Even brief moments, a status update, a team call, a small demo, become chances to show who we are and what we care about. And as you drift deeper into calm, know this. Your voice matters, even when it's just... Chapter 4. Talking to the top. Now, let's imagine you're walking into a meeting with a senior executive. You feel the stakes rise. But here's the secret. Leaders want clarity, not perfection. Lorraine shares the Balif method, bottom line up front. Say what matters first. I recommend reallocating Q4 spend. It could increase ROI by 40%. Lead with value. Then follow with details. This isn't about sounding clever. It's about helping busy people make better decisions faster. Before you meet, take a moment to reflect. What does this leader care about? What pressures are they facing? This lens, looking beyond your own role, turns a conversation into strategy. It shows maturity, it creates trust. And trust, whispered Lorraine, is where presence begins. Chapter 5. Influence without a title. You don't need a corner office or a title to be influential. Through her rave model, relationships, appearance, visibility, and expertise, Lorraine reveals how quiet power is built. Relationships are the roots, small gestures, thoughtful questions, shared humanity. These weave a net of goodwill. Appearance isn't vanity, it's context. Dressing appropriately for your audience shows respect. Visibility isn't self-promotion, it's contribution. Share a lesson, present an insight, join cross-functional efforts. And expertise is the soil, keep learning, stay sharp, offer help generously. Over time, these small signals compound. You become the person people trust, the one they turn to, the one they remember. You become unforgettable. Final thoughts. The quiet work of being seen. So many talented people remain unseen, not because they're unworthy, but because they haven't yet learned how to step into their own light. Tonight, as you let go of the day, remember this. Presence is not performance. It is the art of being real and letting others feel it. Shape your signal. Use your voice. Let your value shine gently but clearly. You're not here to fade into the background. You're here to leave a gentle, meaningful mark, one quiet, steady impression at a time. Thank you for joining us tonight in the Midnight Library. Sleep deeply, dream boldly. Good night and sweet dreams.